And if the ball is there, you will be fine. But if you're getting chances, that's also given an opportunity for the opposition to get you out. You don't want that. Right, one minute. It's 6-0. For the first time in the innings, they have runs needed double figures, 99 exactly. One more. He played but only finds a field at cow pointed single. It's very important as one of these batters, especially Rahmat Shah, take a lot of time to get himself going back through the innings. Forget about what's in front. Not out for singles. If it dial is up, go for a bound. But if not, the aggression should be shown. Should be the other player from the other end. That's at the moment is Gurba's. One of those pitchers is not so easy to get in. Got to work hard initially. It's turning out to be a really good innings from Ramachan. Remember, it was really slow to start with. But now it's caught up with Ramanullah Gurbaz. Look at the strike rate. Similar, 67.6 for Gurbaz, 67.2 for Ramachan. Very good, very impressive. Took his time to settle in, knowing that the total was not a big one to chase. He knew that if he survived early part of the session batting, then he can convert those starts to a good one. That's exactly what Ramachan has done. Knock on that. Also the first player from Afghanistan to score 4,000 one-day international runs. That's why it's so important. That is a really good shot. It's good connection. The chase for Hassan Mahmood. He pulls it back. Not before the batter's crossover. After 20. Afghanistan just ahead of Bangladesh at this stage of the game. Bangladesh were 120 for 3. 8 runs ahead, 128 and 160. Something not to be very good about. Along. They desperately in search of a wicket here. As long as these two hang around, things will become even more easier. Right, Saif Hassan on debut in the attack. He's already bowled 1 over. He's gone for 3 runs. Right arm off spinner. Two right-handers in the middle. Straight away goes down the wicket. And they beat him in the air. But luckily that ball fell short of that fielder, Jakar Ali.
Intention was quite clear to try to go over mid-off. The execution, I thought the length wasn't there for Ahmad Shah to go through the offside aerial. Saif Hassan probably is a part-time bowler. A batsman who thinks deeply. You understand both the batters are looking for a boundary, and the boundary options has to be the slog sweep towards mid-wicket, the gap between mid-wicket and long on. If there's a massive gap, or else comes down the track and pump it over mid-off. So the length is going to be crucial by Saif here.
The 5 singles will do the job, Maha. Required run rate is still under 5 runs in an over. So singles will do the trick for Afghanistan. Bangladesh will need to think out of the box. not taking any chances. And they throw in a bait. Well, hard to refuse. That's the a wide down the leg side.
If the batter feels like he needs to break the shackles by a boundary, I think it's important to identify the areas and possibly in the first couple of deliveries try and put the pressure on the ball rather than wait until the middle of the over. What happens if you put pressure back on the spinner, especially early on, then the mentality automatically becomes to contain rather than attack. I understand the point of not taking any risk, just playing through singles, not taking any risk. That's an excellent hit. We spoke about mid-off in the circle. Rahmat Shah was looking forward to it. Got the aerial distance, but not far enough. And with that couple, brings up the half century for Rahmat Shah in 68 deliveries. Initially struggled for timing, but that's what good players do, experienced players do. Whether the initial storm, but none. Now batting well.
And that's an important 50 of just 68 deliveries. 32nd 50 for Rahmat Shah. Well, so very important for Afghanistan for him to bat through. 135 for 2. The only batter from Afghanistan to score 4,000 or more runs. He is the one who scored most, 4,025, followed by Mohammad Nabi with above 3,500 runs in one-day internationals. He's turning out to be a really good knock. Now, what about him? Ramanullah Gurbaz taking the responsibility, making sure just keeps on batting without taking any unnecessary risk. This is good, very good from both the batters. This partnership's turning out to be winning one for Afghanistan.
Tanzim Hassan Shakib into the attack. Impressive first spell, pace, bounce, aggression. Nadia Mirad, the captain of Bangladesh, will be hoping that his ace fast bowler will provide him with a breakthrough. Nothing short of 100% with each and every delivery of Tanzim Hassan. Runs in hard, works really hard for his wickets.
Attacking the stumps, I think it's also important for him to whether he can produce a wicket-taking delivery. Yorker is an option, slower, taking the pace off the ball. Same as this match, average deviation, Tanzim has got more than anybody else, is just above 1. Others, Seamers have just above 0.5, it's 0.6. He's bowled well, 1 for 17 in his 5 overs, but he needs to pick up a wicket here. So with that single, 750 for Ramanullah Gurbaz. He also have, to his credit, 8 one-day international hundreds. Well played.
The conversion rate of Ramanullah Gurbaz is very impressive. Before this inning, 6 half centuries, 8 centuries, and now make it 7 half centuries. Whenever he gets a 50, most likely he'll go and get a big one. He's worked really hard, only a 4 and a 6. That's something you don't see every day. Gurbaz in the air and taken. That's the man that Bangladesh wanted to dismiss. Rahmat Shah, and guess who gets the wicket? Tanzim Hassan Shakib. Every time he comes into bowl, there's something on offer for the bowlers.
That's exactly what Bangladesh would have hoped for. He'll be disappointed, but he's played his role with the bat, getting his team in a good position. It's a short one. Just got tangled up. In the end, a straightforward chance to short mid-wicket. So So Rahmat Shah has to depart. He goes off for exactly 50 of 70. Afghanistan, 136 for 3, and it's drinks time. Just when the partnership was looking good, Bangladesh needed someone to put their hand up and pick up a wicket to break this partnership. But that's exactly what happened in the previous over. Just before the drinks break, skipper Ashmatullah Shahidi in at number 5. And what a good knock that was from Ahmad Shah. 91 matches for the skipper, closing in on 2,500 runs. He's here because of this.
Good bouncer. I don't think Rahmat Shah was expecting anything short on that occasion. Had decent enough contact. Probably wanted to clear the mid-wicket fielder. Could not get it on top. How many times we've seen whenever Bangladesh wants a wicket, hands over the ball to Tanzim Hassan Shakib. Has not disappointed. With the left hander at the striker's end, in comes a slip for Ashmatullah Shahidi. A nervous starter, but certainly once he gets going, he's captain reliable.
Oh, nearly chipped it back to the bowler. Did it carry? Did it carry? Reaction from the keeper and the fielder in the slip suggested it might have just.
Never easy for a fast ball of his follow through to chain the distance, goes across, and don't think so. That's a good attempt by Tanzim Hassan Shakib, showing good athleticism. Almost back-to-back wickets.
Lovely looking drive, but straight to the fielder. Good over, really good over. A run and a wicket in that over from Tanzim Hassan Shakib. 136 for 3. Nadeem Hassan Shakib giving a breakthrough, raising hope for his team, Bangladesh. Straight away, it's Mahdi Hassan Miraj in the attack, and it's a good move because there is left and right hand combination. He's only bowled 5 overs before this. Oh, that one's gone through, and he's picked up another wicket. What a beauty! Now that is a beauty from Madison Miraj, because it was Ramanullah Gurbaz, a well-set Ramanullah Gurbaz, couldn't pick that, turned bounce, and went on to hit the stumps. What a delivery.
A perfect off-spinner's delivery. Drift away, pitches, hint of turn, finds the gap between pad and the bat. Hits the leg stump. Timber. Mehdi Hassan Miraj, Captain Marvelous, dismisses the in-form and dangerous-looking Gurbaz for exactly 50 runs of 76. It's 136 for 4.
Azmatullah Omarzai in at number 6, and all of a sudden Bangladesh are creating more chances here. Remember, initially they picked up that wicket of Rahmatullah Shah and Ramanullah Gurbaz. Oh, is that another one? Is that another one? Oh yes it is. What an over this is turning out to be. The batter has gone across and he's asked for the review.
TV umpire to director. Umpire review for catch caught behind. Original decision given out. I check it is a fair delivery. Can you go with the front on camera, please? Ball is close to the bat. Can you go with the ultra edge? Can you go with the ultra edge, please? It's loading now. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. Can you go with one frame back, please? One frame back, please. Go ahead. One frame back. More back. One frame back. Yeah. Go forward. Go forward. Go forward. Go forward. Go forward. Go forward. It's a flat line. No spikes is there. No spikes is there. Can we go to the Adrian? Adrian, you are on the screen. Change your decision.
Close but not close enough. He's missed it completely, hasn't he? He knew the moment the appeal was from the bowler and the reactions of the keeper, he knew he'd missed it. Straight away, no hesitation, went for the review.
And batsmen always know. Straight away, Omarzai is quite confident that he didn't nick and went upstairs. Excellent over by Mehdi Hassan Miraj. A wicket maiden. Beg your pardon, one more delivery to go. All excitement everywhere. And what a wicket Gurbaz's wicket was. I thought he was giving himself room, try and go through the offside. But in the end, found the gap. That's a wicket win. You sure what's going on? Yeah, it's the wicket maiden. 32 rows gone, 136 for 4.
errors in the middle, and it's all happening. Last couple of overs, one from Mediasan Miraj produced a wicket, one from Tanzim Hassan Shakib, who's in the attack, also produced a wicket. So there will be a bit of a pressure. The skipper is in the middle. With him is Azmatullah Omar Zaid. Very good players, both of them. And the required run rate is 4.82.
Ramullah Gurbaz gave himself room. Probably want to go over mid-off. Ideally, when the ball is turning back into the right-hander, you rather go inside the line, go with the turn towards mid-on. I think this is purely because he was hungry for a boundary. Mid-off in the circle, he was looking for something full, paid the penalty. And when you have a bowler like Mehdi Hassan Miraj, it's like a hawk, understands the batter himself being a batter, knew that Gurbaz was looking for something full, pulled a lovely delivery to dismiss it.
Not the right option for Ramullah Gurbaz to do what he wanted to do. But they lost a wicket in the previous over. It could have been a little bit more tighter in defense.
And if you had done that to a left-arm spinner, we understand, giving himself room, try and find the offside field. But against the off-spinner bowling over the wicket, turning back into a right-hander, wrong choice taken. That costed his big wicket. Massive partnership for the third wicket, and then bang, bang it goes. Over the settled batsman. First Ramat, and then Gurbaz. Yet to come, Nabi Rashid. Proven customers as all-rounders, even Karote can swing the willow. At the moment, Bangladesh sensing one more here. You see Tanzim Hassan Shakib steaming in.
They have batting to come. There's no question about it. Mohammad Nabir, Rashid Khan, you mentioned Karote, but important for Bangladesh, the kind of pressure they've applied by picking up those two well-set batters. Keep applying the pressure a little bit more. Make life a little bit difficult in terms if you're not picking up wickets, make sure you don't give away easy runs. That's how you can create the pressure.
Like to see a slip in place with Tanzim Hassan Shakib coming round the wicket. On the leg side, remember Shadikul Athar, same line, got an outside edge, good catch in the first slip. It's having attacking mindset against Hashmatullah Shahidi, possibly come round the wicket, get the mid-wicket fielder to the slips and just bowl outside the offside on a fuller length.
16 runs in the last 30 deliveries with 2 wickets. Boundaries since the last 35. 35 deliveries since the last one. They've done well here, Bangladesh bowlers. Cannot find the gap. It's good bowling. It's really good from Tanzim Hassan Shakib in his 6th over. His figures of 2 for 19. Very good.
Omar Zai, on the other hand, 3 for 40 of his 9 overs. Bowled well with the new ball in the middle overs. Now he has opportunity to finish off the game for his country. For his 6th over, Tanzim Hassan Shakib along with Anveer and Mehdi Hassan Miraj has been the most impressive. Good pace, good bounce and solid defence to end the 33rd over. 137 for 4.
Talking about those up until the 30th over, it was okay, fine and really good from Afghanistan. But then those 2 quick wickets, Bangladesh pulls it back. Still a lot of work to be done for Bangladesh. 85 is what Afghanistan, beg your pardon, requires from 102 deliveries. Well within their reach. Single from the skipper.
Captain to captain, had 6 fielders in the ring, including the slip fielder. First ball, a lovely drive towards long off for a single. Yeah. Omar Zai, as we expect, all four fielders who's permitted outside the circle are intact. And the tactic should be for Miraj. Be happy with giving a single to Omar Zai and try and attack Shahidi with six fielders inside the circle.
Yes, for the left-hander, the ball will go away from the left-hander. It can be a little bit tricky. For the right-hander, Omar Zai, the ball is going to come in. Even though he just recently picked up the wicket of a right-hander, Ramanullah Gurbaz, well-set right-hander. There you go, one more time on the money from Miraj.
This has been a superb spell so far by Medias and Miraj into his 7th over. Good delivery that turned a more stump, hitting the leg stump. The others just there or thereabout, asking lots of questions just like that. Couple of deliveries before it was going with the arm. The last delivery turned. So certainly it's not so rosy for the batters out there in the middle. Testing times, and this is what Rahmat Shah did really well. Initially was struggling for timing to build those singles and then found a way to score runs. Similarly, should be the game plan was Mutullah Mirza, who's batting at number 6. 139 for 4.
Now Hasbullah Shahidi is on of captaining Afghanistan for 50 matches, closing in on Asghar Afghan in one-day internationals. 83 of 96. But for the very first time, the required run made us climb above